Игры, 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 сука, игры!
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean
в
Pico?
смысле?
Let's try looking for some tracks.
А почему ты помечаешь?
Hi, how can I help you today?
Что це таке, блин?
You're welcome back here anytime.
Need something? Start by looking for fresh tracks. Once you spot them, birds are rarely more than a stone's throw away. Birds in the wild are much more skittish than kept ones. Gonna have to be real quiet on the approach, else they'll bolt. Gear serves all sorts of purposes, from the cosmetic to the practical. Can even improve a race bird's performance. Won't cost you a gill. Golden plumes only. Good luck wrangling Pico.
Она тут по следам. Пусть дай перед. Или ты дай. Может ты? О, зачем вытраться? А, о.
Bingo. Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Прочего, которые забыли на тесте. Передай. What does mean catch pico, а? Вот и мой. Сука. А, то есть эти два ублюдка просто парят. Что смотришь? Вернулся нахуй. Шо, падла? Тихо, тихо. Тихо,
Good
пернат.
bird.
Нахуй.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar. Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Эй, Перри. Уже что-то жрет там.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
I really can't thank you enough for bringing Pico back to us. If you ever want to change your Chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
Pico doesn't much like eating when strangers are nearby.
Hey, Cloud!
О, здорово, ебать.
Hey
Живой,
there.
что ли?
What a pleasant surprise!
Какой-то удивительный
You
сюрприз.
do remember me,
Ты
don't you?
помнишь меня? Не так ли? Да, помнишь.
I knew you would.
Да, конечно, помнишь.
It was an absolute pleasure working with you in
Это
Midgar.
было
Thank you again.
абсолютно
Your
честь-
invaluable
честь
intel allowed
была
me to
работать
create
с тобой.
so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remnawave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of
Ну, о чем я и
Juno, but
говорил, блядь.
proclaimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it. As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you. Here we are. Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
World Intel. Ну, понятно.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, Is there anything you would like to ask? With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order to further their understanding of the planet. They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution, though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
Надо монитор немного поднять.
With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one, the towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? Which particular task would you like to learn about?
Ой.
Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
N20. Нихуя, ваншот. Автокаст. О, это хочу. Позволяет союзнику автоматически использовать уникальные способности.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask. Cloud, I have recreated Titan, the mythical. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
Она... Блять, она 20-ку стоила? Блин, ну ладно.
Needless to say, many hazards await you on the road, so take care.
А, подожди, я купил, все правильно. Там 20-ку стоит, потому что я уже купил за 10-ку. Iron Ice. Подожди, а мне вот эту материю, если я ставлю ее Айрис, Берингвард, что это? Так. Берег.
Cloud, have you spotted any? From what I've observed, so if you spot a, who knows what sort of things you might find?
Айтер материя, сама. Ой, блин. Ну так нечестно. Вот. Такой жесткий-то. Да пиздец, ты охуел? Хватит! А, мы же не можем здесь предметы юзать, блядь.
No way!
No. You're done. See ya. Never in doubt. No escape. All done. Let's do this. It's over. No time to celebrate. Nothing to it.
Это все типа синхронизируется. Чемпионат, материя. тебе я, сука, попозже зайду, падла.
Thanks to you, my archives are filling up with combat data. I wish you all the best in your ongoing...
Так, типа... Так,
Hunt for world
серию
intel.
вставили. Что стоим?
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here, you just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running.
Нажмите ради, чтобы использовать листок чока и ваш типа этот, как его самон-то, блять, питомец придет. Но запомните, вы можете призвать только чокобо.
So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
Куда пошел?
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler?
Ничего.
This way!
Что ты хочешь от меня тогда?
Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Тут, тут. Срезать можно? Ай, блядь, воткнуть. Ты, блядь, в смысле? Как рестартнуть? Дурак. Ты дурак! А карта есть вообще, я не заметил. Блять.
That was something else. You and Pico are a perfect match. Might even have what it takes to win a race or two at the Gold Saucer.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
You looking to practice?
Давай без приколов, а, пожалуйста. Что ты делаешь, блядь?
Got nothing left to teach you anymore.
7 долей секунд, блядь. Все, я уже да, все победил уже. Что ты начинаешь? Лучше бы передал.
Oh, hey! You're back!
I heard you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I see. Billy talked to you, didn't he? I've been meaning to go pick flowers, but the plains are way too dangerous for that.
I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower lover myself, I sympathize.
Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown. Mom used to make them for us all the time. So I wanted to give it a try, but with all the monsters, I didn't know how I could.
Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you?
Sure!
Cloud, thoughts?
Что случилось с родителями?
Truth is, our parents died in an accident when I was really little. Billy doesn't like to talk about it.
Sorry.
We used to go on these family picnics. And after we were done eating, Mom would make flower crowns for me and Billy. I'd wear mine for days.
Она, короче, попросила сделать веночек из цветов, потому что когда были родители живы, мама делала во время пикника ей вот этот вот венок.
I would, but it's a gift. He's had to work so hard since we're on our own. I wanted to do something nice for him.
Of course. I promise you we'll keep it a surprise.
I shouldn't tell you this, but he's the reason Mom and Dad died. That's what Billy says. I don't know. He always changes the subject when I ask. Really? You will? The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great view of Midgar. It's kind of far, but a chocobo will get you there quick. Thank you so much. Welcome, folks. We hope to serve you again.
Эх, ебать. Че еще дальше не послалось? Что это такое? Expedition. Туда. Погоди, мы сможем через забор перебраться? Да ну не. Ну, блядь, не заборчик же. Ёпта мать, игра. О, блядь. Ригой. Ригой. А, блядь. Как тебе попасть? Ёбаный покорёбаный. О. Что вони? могу... Как слышать? Моглы. Тук-тук, блядь.
What the?
Welcome to our Moogle Emporium.
Здорово.
I'm sorry to say, we aren't open quite yet, and I'm not even sure when we will be. Those Mooglets are refusing to come back, and we can't do business without them, Kupo. Actually, maybe you wouldn't mind helping? The Mooglets are having too much fun to come back on their own, so I want you to round them up. And then we can open up the Emporium, and everyone will be happy, Kupo!
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks so much, Kupo!
Что за мелочь? Ты падла. Окей. Что с ними делать? Погоди. Надо загнать их в...
Over here! Take this! Over here!
Иди давай. Я тут.
Thanks so much, Kupo! Thanks so much, Kupo! Now we can finally open the Emporium! Here you can exchange Moogle medals for cool stuff we found lying around. Everything's great, I promise!
Эфир. Рубин, Эмеральд. А не хватает ничего.
Just so you know, there are 6 more Mog stools out there, Kupo. So be sure to say hi to my friends if you find one. Also, the more Emporiums we open up, the more stuff we'll have for you to buy. That's a win-win situation in my books, Kupo.